Good morning. I am Jenna Lee, University Registrar. I hope you have enjoyed the slideshow about Texas Women's University today. As you have seen, we have a beautiful university campus, and after the ceremony, we hope you will explore the many places on campus to photograph your graduate. As you visit those spots, you will experience the beauty of TWU. Thanks to Dr. Carter Biggers for directing the TWU Commencement Band today. To ensure that everyone is able to hear the speakers, would those of you with cell phones or other electronic notification devices please turn them off for the duration of the ceremony. Now, will you all please rise and remain standing for the academic processional, the singing of the national anthem, and the singing of the Texas Women's University alma mater found on page 6 of your program. We will be led by Mr. Sean Gist, our song leader.
Please remain standing to sing the first stanza of the national anthem found on page 6 of your commencement program. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Please remain standing while we sing the TWU Alma Mater found on page 6 of the commencement program. Hail, Alma Mater, hail, joyous we sing, voices attuned with love shall loudly ring. Thy students sing today praises to thee. Hail, Alma Mater, University. On broad and rolling plains, 'neath Texas skies, they're crowned with majesty. Thy buildings rise. Thou hast with purpose new lighted our way. Hail, Alma Mater, hear our songs today.
Good morning, Texas Women's University class of 2024. I am Corinne Phaeton, your Chancellor and President. It is my great pleasure to welcome you and your family and friends and all of those watching us on the live stream to Texas Women's University commencement exercises. Hola, muy buenos días, ¿cómo están? Ok, me llamo Corinne Phaeton y tengo el honor de ser su presidente y rectora, y no les puedo contar el gusto que me da de estar aquí celebrando con ustedes todo lo que han logrado. Así que felicidades. Ya se pueden sentar. You can be seated. Let's thank Dr. Biggers, the commencement band, and Mr. Gist for their musical contributions to our ceremony. What a wonderful 3 days of celebration for the over 2,200 May and August graduates from our Denton, Dallas, and Houston campuses who are receiving baccalaureate, master's, specialist, and doctoral degrees this week. TWU class of 2024, you have finally made it. Today, we celebrate with you, and I can't tell you how proud I am to see each of you reaching your goals, and overcoming so many challenges along the way. I think we can all agree that the world looks quite different since you came to Texas Women's. Perhaps the first things that comes to mind is artificial intelligence, AI, which is certainly in the news these days. But something more personal is that many of you completed at least part of your education in different modalities than you planned because of COVID-19. As a positive outcome, you have demonstrated the persistence and grit to succeed despite the challenges of the pandemic. At Texas Women's, we cultivate and nurture determination, courage, and the grit needed to make your dreams come true. As we approach our 125th anniversary, TWU is dreaming big. We are opening doors of opportunity that empower all of our students to pursue their dreams, and we are choosing to dream big as we innovate and transform for a positive future. In 2021, the Texas legislature created the Texas Women's University System, the only woman-focused university system in the nation and the 7th university system in Texas. And this year, TWU named the first Dallas campus president as an initial step toward creating standalone universities in Dallas and Houston. The university has invested $460 million in new cutting-edge facilities, including a $100 million health sciences building currently being built here on the Denton campus. And I'm sure you have experienced some of the side effects of some of the construction as you try to park on the campus today. With the establishment of our new Doswell School of Aeronautical Sciences, Texas Women's will build a pipeline of commercially licensed aviation sciences graduates to help mitigate a national pilot shortage beginning in the fall of 2024. A recent NASA grant has assured that TWU will also participate in critical spaceflight research and prepare a new generation of diverse graduates for careers in the nation's science, technology, engineering, and math workforce. And have you heard about TWU athletics? Yes? Both our basketball and gymnastics team made it to the finals, national finals this season. Yes. So Texas Women's is opening doors, fueling innovation, and cultivating grit to create a future of excellence for you, our students. Hundreds of wonderful students are graduating from TWU today, each with a compelling story and achievements worth celebrating. And it is my privilege now to introduce you to a few of them, who will represent all of our graduates in exemplifying both the spirit of Texas Women's and its reputation for excellence. Will Maria Torres stand and be recognized? Maria is receiving a Master of Arts in Multilingual and Multicultural Studies today. She is a first-generation college student who completed her undergraduate studies at Texas Women's and went on to become a Spanish-English bilingual educator. She returned to TWU in 2022 to pursue a master's degree as a Project Leamos Grant Scholar. Maria was inspired to study education out of a belief in the importance of equity and social justice and is committed to ensuring all students, especially multilingual learners, receive the educational experience that they deserve. She says she opted to pursue her graduate studies here because of the support and encouragement she received from her professors. In her first project in her graduate studies, Maria began to acquire Russian as a third language to support 2 new students from Ukraine. She presented her research with the Ukrainian students at the Literacy Research Association conference. She also presented her research with her bilingual class at the National Association of Bilingual Education. In April 24, she was awarded the Distinguished Graduate Student Award in the College of Professional Education. Maria's experience as a bilingual teacher has taught her the importance of honoring students' identities and embracing their differences in the classroom. She says teaching students from Ukraine has profoundly impacted her life, inspiring her to continue advocating for students' rights and empowering educators. After graduation, Maria wants to share her knowledge and experience and engage with students encouraging them to recognize their worth despite any challenges they may face. Maria, we have no doubt that you will continue to make an impact on lives of many students, so congratulations to you. One of our graduates this morning is leaving quite the legacy at Texas Women's University. In fact, he is leaving some really big shoes to fill. Size 17 triple E shoes, in fact. Will Andy Hackett stand and be recognized? Andy is receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Child Development with a minor in Political Science. I'm happy to share with you that for the last 3 years, Andy has been serving as the face of TWU as our beloved Barn Owl spirit leader, Oakley. As Oakley, he kept us cheering and entertained. Andy chose TWU for his undergraduate studies at the recommendation of his mother, a Texas Women's alumna. He quickly fell in love with the campus because of its small class sizes, opportunities for involvement, and scholarship availability. Those opportunities have made Andy one of the most involved and dedicated students on campus. Andy, who initially majored in communication sciences with the intention of becoming a speech-language pathologist, switched majors to child development after he realized his true passion was in connecting young people to nature and the outdoors. While at Texas Women's, he co-founded a summer camp for LGBTQIA+ youth in Texas and has since expanded that camp to 4 locations across the nation. Going forward, he hopes to keep providing LGBTQIA+ youth with safe, affirming summer camp experiences and foster their love and appreciation for the outdoors. After graduation, Andy will be moving to Gilman Camp and Conference Center located in Gilmer, Texas, to serve as a program and mission coordinator. He will be working to revamp its outdoor education program that connects local schools to hands-on, nature-based learning, as well as the Circle of Friends, a weekend retreat for children with developmental disabilities and their families. Long-term, he wants to establish a nature preschool. And he wants everyone to know that getting to be the face of TWU is an opportunity he will be forever grateful for. He wants to thank the few friends who kept his secret safe for 3 years, and he wants to apologize to those friends he has told that he was just too busy with other things when he was donning his Oakley mask to help keep our TWU spirit alive. Andy, your spirit, passion, and commitment are an inspiration for us all. Congratulations. TWU's newest doctoral program is graduating its first students in today's ceremony. The PhD in Education, Leadership, and Organization is designed for students to develop a depth of knowledge and critical thinking about leadership in one of 3 focal areas: superintendency, higher education, or non-profit organizations. I am pleased to introduce you to its first graduate today. Will Shelley Poor Menkasi stand and be recognized? After 2 decades away from academic pursuits, Shelley decided to pursue her doctoral degree here after Texas Women's professors reached out to her during a professional conference in Dallas. They offered their support and encouragement for her aspirations to revolutionize curriculum, teaching methodologies, and learning approaches. As a first-generation student, Shelley pursued a career in education because she says obtaining a college degree was pivotal in facilitating upward mobility in her life. She wants to use her knowledge to influence the lives of women and their families. Specifically, she wants to develop alternative credit programs tailored for women entering the education sector. And she's currently doing that as Associate Vice President for Workforce and Career Initiatives at North Arkansas College. After graduation, Shelley plans to dedicate more time to her husband, children, family, and friends, while also expanding her professional impact for the greater good. As she forges new paths, she aspires to emulate the spirit of Minerva. Shelley, the path you have chosen will certainly help generations of students, and we thank you for your service to the education profession. Congratulations. Shelley was the second student to complete the requirements for the PhD in Education Leadership and Collaboration. Now I want to introduce you to the first. Will Aaron Landon Turubiarte please stand and be recognized? Landon obtained his master's degree at TWU in 2015 before enrolling in the doctoral program on the superintendency track. Landon also has 12 years of service in the Texas National Guard and is currently serving as an engineer in the 111th Engineer Battalion, headquartered in Brownwood, Texas. During his postgraduate journey, he tapped into services from the university's veterans resources to support his education and credits the support of the university's faculty and staff as he balanced the demands of school with his service obligations. And he says his achievements would not have been possible without the support of his wife, Brenda, and 4 children, Olivia, Noah, Jim, and Will. Landon currently serves as principal at Blanton Elementary in the Denton Independent School District, and he says the development of this doctoral program came at the perfect time in his career. After graduation, he will continue to work as a campus administrator and looks forward to continuing to shape and develop public education within Texas and across the nation. Landon, we thank you for your service in the Texas National Guard and as a public school educator. Your drive and dedication are admirable. Congratulations. Texas Women's dedication to veterans is an area of distinction for the university, and we are proud to be recognized as a military-friendly institution with programs designed to improve the quality of life for military members and their families. We are committed to serving those who serve our country. Today, we would like to recognize our graduates associated with the military. Graduates, if you are active military, a reservist, or a veteran, would you please stand? Now, I would like to ask any veterans, reservists, or active military personnel in our audience today to please stand so we can thank you for your service. Thank you. Graduates, before we continue, there are people all around this arena who share in your accomplishments. You owe a lot to these people. They gave you your life, they inspired you to dream, and they put your dreams within reach. So now I ask all of the graduates to please stand up, turn around, and find your parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, spouses, parents, children, any others who supported you. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. It is always a pleasure to welcome members of our Board of Regents. Please join me in welcoming Regent Ellen Armicon, Regent Mary Wilson, Regent Bob Hyde, and Student Regent Gianna Covarelli. I also want to recognize the special people most responsible for the education of our students, the women and men who serve on the faculty at Texas Women's University. It is with great pride that I ask the faculty members who are representing their departmental colleagues here today and our distinguished emerita faculty in the audience to please stand and be recognized for their superb commitment to the graduates that we honor here today. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to introduce the academic and administrative leadership of this university. These leaders ensure that we continue to meet the needs of our students and that our compliance and standards are maintained. Please stand when I call your name and your area of leadership, and audience, please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Finley Graves, Academic Affairs, Dr. Javier Flores, Enrollment Management, Mr. Christopher Johnson, Chancellor's Office, Ms. Chris Casquel-Ruiz, Marketing and Communication, Dr. Monica Mendez-Grant, Student Life, Ms. Lisa Rampy, Advancement, Dr. Lisa Huffman, College of Professional Education, Dr. Karen Capinas, Graduate School, Dean Suzanne Sellers, Libraries, Dr. Joshua Adams, Student Success, Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives, Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement, and Dr. Shannon Scott, Faculty Success. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party. Please be seated.
I'm Lisa Huffman, Dean of the College of Professional Education. It is my pleasure today to introduce our speaker, Dr. Melissa Hunter. We are always excited to welcome back our accomplished alums, and Dr. Hunter is a licensed marriage and family therapist supervisor who graduated from Texas Women's University with a PhD in marriage and family therapy. Her work began with the church, where she did pastoral and premarital counseling and led parenting, singles, and couples classes. But her work in therapy today cuts across all ages, ranging from preschool to senior adults. Dr. Hunter leads parenting workshops to schools, serves as a guest lecturer for college courses, and leads retreats. She specializes in discernment counseling, a process for helping couples make more informed decisions about their relationships. Dr. Hunter also has a background in hospice as a hospice chaplain, so she is familiar with the challenges that come with bereavement, grief, and loss in a variety of different situations. As you can see, her work helps improve the lives of individuals and families struggling with an array of issues. Dr. Hunter is a clinical fellow with the American Association of Marriage and Family Therapy and a member of the Texas Association of Marriage and Family Therapy. Before earning her PhD from Texas Women's, she graduated from the University of Mary Hardin and the Truett Seminary at Baylor University. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Melissa Hunter.
Good morning. I want to thank Chancellor Phaeton, the Dean, the faculty and staff and administration for your invitation to speak and allowing me to be here. To the parents and alumni, it is an honor to stand before you today. And lastly, but certainly not least, to the class of 2024, it is a privilege to be able to provide hopeful and challenging words I have found helpful along the way. Just like someone's shiny Facebook or Instagram's picture doesn't tell the whole story of a person's life, so too, your diploma did not happen in just one moment on this one day. Celebrate and keep going. Don't stop reading or writing. We feed what grows, and you certainly have watered and nurtured your education, and it has flourished, and so have you. Friends, you need to daily show up for yourself. Write your own story and live in your passion, not allowing anyone else to define who you are or what you know. Grow your own truth and narrative so big that there's absolutely no room for anyone else to define you. I'll give you an example. On several occasions in different stages of my life, I've allowed others' views, or should I say judgments, of my gender, height, and let's just say my not so looking my age trait, to keep me doubting how much I really did know, and me recognizing my significance and worth. There were reinforcements by 3 different law enforcers pulling me over because they believed I was not old enough to drive when I was well into my 20s. Servers offering me the kids' menu as I ate with my family all throughout my college career, and others doubting my ability or not allowing me to lead, preach, or teach because of my gender. I was hoping that being in my 40s would remedy these views from others. But alas, on 2 different occasions, several years ago while working in a group private practice, men called my boss looking for a couples therapist. When my boss told them Dr. Hunter would be a great fit, they pushed back and said, no, 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 we need someone more experienced and someone, well, older. My boss replied, well, while I will not share Dr. Hunter's age with you, I can tell you that she is older than me. Know your worth and own your story. An amazing author once said, people who matter don't mind, and people who mind don't matter. You might have heard of him. His name was Theodore Gazelle, better known as Dr. Seuss. Yes, you will have those blessed and special individuals who think they know just as much as you from watching a 20-second video on TikTok or Googling for 10 minutes what you've spent years and years researching for your dissertation or thesis. Keep going. Remember, it is not a reflection on you. Kindly educate those who ask the questions and who are open-minded. And yes, there will be doubters along your journey and naysayers. Be careful not to let those voices echo too loudly, especially when those voices are your own. We are our greatest critics. Don't believe everything you think and feel. Just because you think it and feel it does not mean it is fact or truth. The bad stuff is easier to believe, so make sure you're talking to yourself as you would your best friend. Stay curious with others and yourself. Who you are right now will not be who you are in 3 months, 6 months, or a year from now. We are always evolving as human beings. Reevaluate your goals and plans. While dreaming and planning are great ways to see growth, look forward to the future. Simultaneously evaluate your fulfillment in your work and life. What you thought you wanted to do as your career may very well change. Allow your heart and head to align on the big decisions. The most important areas in our life cannot be graded, earned, achieved, or logged into an Excel spreadsheet. Maybe that's why relationships, compassion, forgiveness, loving others, and loving ourselves are our greatest challenges and have the greatest impact on us. Could it be because we must remain present without our phones and other distractions, connected to another human being with our minds and hearts, not relying on distant likes, and willing to sacrifice being kind over being right? Just like in college, you will continue to meet all kinds of people. You'll have admirers who are uplifting, encouraging, and awe-inspiring. Some colleagues will feel like kindred spirits and be lifelong friends, or become your emergency contact person. And You will run into those who question your motives, downplay your intelligence, and laugh at your pain and failures. Stay soft and surround yourself with your tribe. Keep going and use the shame guru Dr. Brene Brown's words from Dare to Lead that I have modified. If you're not in the arena getting your patootie kicked on occasion, I'm not interested in or open to your feedback. There are a million cheap seats in the world today filled with people who will never be brave with their own lives, but will spend every ounce of energy they have hurling advice and judgment at those of us trying to dare greatly. If you're criticizing from a place where you're not also putting yourself on the line, I'm not interested in your feedback, end of quote. Blessings to you, class of 2024. As you live in your passion, show up for yourself, continue learning, and remain curious. Go into your career knowing that you are fully equipped and educated to do your work and to do it well. Trust that you do not need to have everything figured out. Stay in the arena even when it's hard and you don't know what the outcome is going to be. Avoid the cheap seats at all costs. And just like Christopher Robin said to Winnie the Pooh, I leave you with this challenge. Promise me you'll always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. You've got this, class of 2024. Congratulations and well done.
Thank you, Dr. Turner, for those very wise and challenging words. I'm Finley Graves, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. On behalf of Academic Affairs, I welcome you to the commencement ceremonies for the largest university primarily for women in the United States, with almost 16,000 students in Denton, Dallas, and Houston. As Dr. Phaeton mentioned, in the 7 commencement ceremonies we are hosting this week, TWU is awarding degrees to both May graduates and those who will complete their degrees in August. Announcing the names of our candidates today is Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, Vice President for Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement. She is assisted by Ms. Wandalise Turner, Associate Director of TWU's Center for Women in Government. Before we award bachelor's degrees, we will recognize 3 groups of baccalaureate students graduating with highest honors. As our students cross the stage today, you will hear the academic distinctions of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude announced for graduates who have earned those honors. The highest possible grade point average at TWU is 4.0, and these students will be recognized for their outstanding academic performance as demonstrated by their grade point averages. The graduates who are graduating cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? The graduates who are graduating magna cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Finally, the graduates who are graduating summa cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Dr. Phaeton, it's time for degrees to be awarded.
So, are you ready to graduate?
In this ceremony, we are awarding degrees to students in the College of Professional Education. At this time, we are conferring baccalaureate degrees. Will all the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all the requirements for their respective bachelor's degrees be granted the degree each is seeking.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the faculty as conveyed by the Dean, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the baccalaureate degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I now invite the graduates to move the tassel on your mortarboard from right to left to signify that you have graduated. I ask that the graduates now come forward, where you will each be presented a certificate. The first candidate to come forward are graduates of our TWU's rigorous 4-year Honors Scholars Program, one of the most selective honors programs in Texas and among the most diverse. The candidates will receive both an honors medallion in recognition of academic accomplishments and a certificate from Dr. Joshua Adams, Vice Provost for Student Success, and Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Vice Provost for Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives. Next will be graduates of TWU's innovative Touchstone Scholars Program for transfer students, who will receive a crystal memento and a certificate.
These are the candidates from the Honors Scholar Program. Zoe Lynn Kaler is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree summa cum laude. Kendall Grace Lent is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree summa cum laude. Abigail Sprague is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Winkler is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree summa cum laude. These are the candidates from the Touchstone Scholar Program. Allison Keller is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree summa cum laude. Satse Alexandra Romero is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree. Gloria Alejandra Aguilar Freire, magna cum laude. Melissa Alfonso Rodriguez. Aidalia Almendares. Maria Galilea Alvarez Quepons, summa cum laude. Krista Barnett, summa cum laude. Anayansi Beltran, cum laude. Bailey Lauren Beveridge, cum laude. Essence Roshanda Beverly. Morgan Blanton. Alexis Javon Boatner. Jaron Bradley. Mahalia Brantley, magna cum laude. Evelyn Alicia Bretado, summa cum laude. Sanaya Briggs. Pamela G. Brose. Tessa Buram, summa cum laude. Brianna Alexis Caressimo. Taryn A. Carter, cum laude. Nicole Castleberry, magna cum laude. Agnes Marie Chegwidden, summa cum laude. Sarai Contreras. Camila Coronado Hernández, magna cum laude. Jaida Corpus, magna cum laude. Brianna Nicole Culp. Katie Nicole Davidson, cum laude. Jasmine Alicia Davis. Ciclali Delgadillo. Criselda Ladian Diaz. Araceli Nina Espinosa, magna cum laude. Unice Espinosa, cum laude. Diana Marie Flores. Leslie Jarixa Flores. Madison Flores. Nakela Ford. Ashley Fowler, cum laude. Camila Andrea Garcia. Jonathan Daniel Glass. Melanie Yvette Gomez, cum laude. Mario Jose Gonzalez. Katrina Marie Goodman, summa cum laude. Lakeisha Goodwin. Lindsay Beth Gott. Mary Jacqueline Gutierrez Osborne. Andy Kenneth Hackett, Oakley, magna cum laude. Mia Harris. Noor Abdelkader Hamad, cum laude. Brielle Hampton. Peyton Harrell. Sarah Henderson. Areli Sarayi Hernandez Zuniga, cum laude. Fabiola Herrera. Takia Hunter. Caitlin Ide, magna cum laude. Caitlin Juarez. Anna Catherine Kosh, summa cum laude. Julia Michelle Kirk. Rebecca Lastly, cum laude. Diana Lasso, magna cum laude. Lauren Leatherman. Michelle Lee. Natalia Alejandra Liscano. Jasmine Anaí Lopez, magna cum laude. Melissa Kawasi. Emily Lutz. Bailey Marie Maraja, magna cum laude. Chelsea McClure. Lauren Brooke McGee, magna cum laude. Mia Joanne Curley Hartzog Meacham, magna cum laude. Heidi Theodora Medrano. Nicole Stormy Mejia Valle. Madeline Mingden. Emily Grace Mills, magna cum laude. Brittany Moore, cum laude. Grace Alisa Munns, magna cum laude. Yamilet Naihera. Yolanda A. Nava. Claire Elizabeth Newton. Jensen Pagel Durrett, magna cum laude. Dot Hem Par, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ryan Parker, cum laude. Okay. Rochelle Bao Chow Pham. Brandilyn Marie Porter Ogan, magna cum laude. Brianna Renee Pruitt. Melissa Dawn Prince, magna cum laude. Carol Ruth Robbie. Caitlin Renee Radley. Fabiola Ramirez Aparicio. Susan Ramos Ruan. Mary Ray, summa cum laude. Mariel Reyes. Madison Taylor Raymond, magna cum laude. Maritel Lara Richard. Ana Melissa Serna. Caitlin Sherlock, cum laude. Lee Smith, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Smith. Mariana Sosa, summa cum laude. Emily Z. Stilley, summa cum laude. Natalie Ann Swan, cum laude. Brianna Carolina Torres. To Laura Elizabeth Thompson, cum laude. Megan Christine Tuggle, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Williams, cum laude. Hannah Wilson. Mariana Liz Navarro Perez. Huda Minami. Sara Mutesi.
Good morning. I'm Carolyn Capinas, Dean of the Graduate School. Graduate students represent 1/3 of the Texas Women's student body, with over 5,500 master's, specialists, and doctoral students studying in a variety of programs. We will now award graduate degrees, beginning with master's degrees. Will all of the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for their respective master's degrees be granted these degrees.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the master's degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward, where you will each be presented a certificate.
These are the candidates for the Master of Arts degree. Doha Karim Abasher. Kimberly Yaloani Ambrosio. Joni Michelle Beatrice. Victoria Michelle Costilla Bohannon. Sara Castro. Graciela Contreras Torres. Yanet Gámez. Michelle Angeli Garcia. Oh, Melissa Angeli Garcia. Randall Wayne Hare. Ayako Kobayashi. Nelly Michelle Martis. Tabitha Tennille Shade. Maria Isabel Torres. Amy Elizabeth Wilson. Okay. These are the candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching degree. Kendall Vanard Bowers. Martha Noreen Easton. Ivan Nicholas Medina. Okay. Alexandra Rathbun Pantaleon. Jessica Ashley Phillips. Erica Sandoval. Blanca Sarai Suarez. These are the candidates for the Master of Education degree. Monique Rachel Adams. Okay. Laura Deidra Adger Barton. Melissa Aldridge. Heather Ulverson. Brianna Aristando. Jordan Hope Barfield. Ajune Joseph. Amber Michelle Beard. Christina Marie Bellamy. Elizabeth Bradbury. Doricel Lopez Betancourt. Jasmine R. Briscoe. Bryn Alyssa Briscoe. Bonnie Rebecca Brooks Rucker. Raquel Castro. Ashley Nicole Cleveland. Barbie Coulter. Joshua Paul Dill. Stephanie Dixon. Marcella Andrea Eckenroth. Claudine Figueroa. Channing Gilmore. Marissa Hall. Albany Faye Harris. Holly Jean Harris. Brandy Marie Hayes. Grecia Igareda. Samantha Kelsey. Kane. Yeah. Kyle Ian Kane. Melody Larson. Amada Martinez. Okay. Ashley C. Matheson. Carissa Nicole McCarty. Leticia Alucine McCrary. Jaden Roberts McGrew. Amy L. Mish. Aaron Kaeo Nasis. Julie Ann Nolting. Shyla Nuttall. Janice D. Penagar. Ana Reyes. Francisco Antonio Rivera. Saint Judith Violet Rivera. Ariana Marie Robinson. Michelle Roddy. Jacqueline Rodriguez. Noemi Ruiz Hernandez. Araceli Santiago Millet. Jessica Alexis Sapp. Carrie Nicole Schricker. Nayera Yvonne Althea Seymour. Angela Sullivan. Chrissy Thorpe. Teresa Nicole Viator. Daniela G. Walter. Jasilva C. Watson. Mary Elizabeth Williams. Shaquila Victoria Williamson. These are the candidates for the Master of Library Science degree. Caitlin Victoria Bowen. Samantha Brown. Kaylin Campbell. Kate Hobson Crozier. Madison Macklin Diaz. Jennifer Duce. Gina Rochelle Holmes. Christy Lee Hooper. Kia A. Huggett. Isbell. Okay. Jessica Renee Isbell. Abigail Michelle Ivy. Erin Elizabeth Lyons. Gabrielle B. Malone. Jessica McGilloway. Crystal Munoz. Alicia Diane Nadisico. Catherine Pack. Jeanette Victoria Palacios. Jessica L. Phillips. Sarah Ann Phillips. Amanda Leanne Prazak. Josie Amalia Rasso. This candidate is receiving both a Master of Library Science degree and a Master of Science degree. Caroline Claire Robertson. Lynette Marie Rodriguez. Tila Marie Rodriguez. Haley Mikel Sanchez. Amanda Schilling. Elizabeth Schreier. Jacqueline Victoria Scott. Una P. Scott. Mary Catherine Shorter. Caitlin J. Smith. Elizabeth M. Sutherland. Amanda Emily Trask. Majesty Varnado. Mia Gabrielle Villanueva. Clarissa Lorraine Bisada. Priscilla Kathleen Warren. These are the candidates for the Master of Science degree. Cale Anthony Beisner. Shrina Rakesh Kumar Bhakta. Ana Lucero Chico. Is it Michelle Namjin Cho. Catherine Emily Cope. Isabel Onofre Cortez. Priscilla Guadalupe Dominguez Ramirez. Alice Faye Dutton. Nicole Catherine Easton. Mary Margaret Edwards. Giselle Escamilla. Sean Casey Uri. Sonia Lynn Fox. Joshua Garcia. Catherine Marie Garcia. Lauren Page Grubke. Marla Ruth Hartwell. Cassandra Angel Hernandez. Carla D. James. Bailey Kemp. Madison Kurinsik. Amina Iman Khan. Riley Ann Lada. Haley Larkins. Mia Noel Livingston. Hannah Shireen Lone. Elizabeth Marie Love. Manal Malshi. Zara Mandani. Jasmine Marshall. Jasmine Martinez. Dawn Marie Miller. Kristen Margaret Moore. Sarah Elizabeth Napolitan. Isabel Marie Nieves Pérez. Riley Love Norman. Chase O'Neill. Pamela N. Pierce. Nausheen Qureshi. Hesiel Rios Elizondo. Jordan Elizabeth Rogers. Angel? Emery Angel Rodriguez. Okay. Jessica Rowland. Brittany Renee Seeley. Christopher Shade. Deborah Ramos Silva. Samantha Solis Silva. Lauren Janine St. Andrew. Claire A. Waterman. Emily Madison Williams.
We will now award Doctor of Philosophy degrees, the highest degrees awarded by the university. The major professors for each PhD candidate who have guided the graduates through their doctoral programs and their dissertation research projects will join me in hooding the PhD candidates. Today, as the candidates are hooded, you will hear the title of the research carried out as a major component of the graduate's doctoral education. Will the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for the Doctor of Philosophy degree be granted this degree.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon the candidates who have met the graduation requirements the Doctor of Philosophy degrees for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward where you will each be presented a certificate and be hooded.
Dr. Aaron Landon Turrubiarte, Major, Education, Leadership, and Organization, Major Professor Dr. Laura Trujillo Jinks. Dr. Turrubiarte's dissertation was titled The Relationship of Teacher Turnover and Student Achievement in Elementary School Mathematics. Dr. Shelley Poor Menachi, Major, Menkasi. Dr. Shelley Poor Menkasi. Dr. Menkasi's major was Education, Leadership, and Organization, and her major professor, Dr. Rebecca Fredrickson. Their dissertation title was What are the Perceptions on Fostering and Sustaining Prior Learning Assessment in Texas Institutions of Higher Learning? Dr. Brooklyn Taylor Bush. Her major is Family Studies, and her major professor is Dr. Azucena Verdin. Her dissertation is titled The Impact of Racial Socialization and Family Stress in African American Homes. Dr. Tiffany Andrea McDonald, Major, Family Studies, Major Professor Dr. Catherine Dutton. Her dissertation was titled An Interpretive Phenomenological Analysis of the Roles Family and Consumer Science Teachers Play in Sexual Health Education in Texas. Dr. Felicia Corethia Anderson. Her major is Literacy, Language, and Culture, and her major professors are Dr. Janice Elsie and Dr. Mandy Stewart, and with the dissertation title of We Be Talkin', Critical Explorations into How Black Adolescents Experience a Black Language Book Club. Sonia Gaddy, what's your pronoun? Are you a she? Okay. Dr. Sonia D. Gaddy, Major, Literacy, Language, and Culture, and her major professor is Dr. Elizabeth Betsy Kay. Her dissertation was titled Understanding Black Males' Access to and Perception of Academic Discourse in an Academic Probation Course. Dr. Marielle Taviana Leo, is majoring in marriage and family therapy, and her major professor is Dr. Erin Norton. Her dissertation was titled Parents' Perspectives of Sibling Bullying, a Qualitative Inquiry. Dr. Michelle J. Lovelace. Her major is special education, and her major professor is Dr. Maria Peterson Ahmad. Her dissertation was titled Voices from the Field, Factors Related to Job Satisfaction of Educational Diagnosticians.
Fellow graduates, let me be the first to congratulate you and welcome you as alumni into the network of TWU graduates. I am Wandalise Turner, Associate Director of TWU's Center for Women in Government and a proud TWU alumna. By receiving our TWU degrees, we join more than 120,000 graduates in Texas and beyond. On your chair today is a card containing a lapel pin for you to proudly wear so that your credentials can be recognized and you can start today to be an ambassador for TWU. We also hope you will post your graduation photos to social media and include the hashtag TWU Grad24. That's hashtag TWU Grad24 so that everyone in the TWU family can share in your achievement and excitement. Some of you have already participated in a TWU tradition by donating to the Senior Giving Challenge. You made your first gift to the university in an amount greater than or equal to your graduation year, $20.24, and you are wearing your maroon and gold honor cords today to show that designation. Already, over 250 members of the class of 2024 have contributed more than $5,300 to the university through this challenge. Again, congratulations to the class of 2024.
We now come to the close of the ceremony, the final moments in your journey at Texas Women's University. We are proud that we have helped to prepare you to take on the unlimited opportunities that life will provide, and we hope that wherever you go and whatever you do, that you will remember TWU experience as a special time in your life and remain connected to the university. In a few minutes, when we conclude, the marshals will lead the platform party and the students from the arena, while the TWU's commencement band plays Daughters of Texas, a special march composed by John Philip Sousa as a gift for the students of Texas Women's University in 1929. During this time, I ask the audience to please remain standing until all have left. Our graduates will process out the doors to my right and meet their family and friends on the lawn of Pioneer Hall or across Bell Avenue. Audience, you will exit Pioneer Hall through the doors at the back and meet your graduate outside. And now, I ask of you as your first act as alumni of Texas Women's University to rise together and sing To the Texas Women's University, found on page 7 of your commencement program. Audience, please stand with us as we sing. And congratulations, class of 24.
To the Texas Women's University, forever to be true. For everything you stand for, maroon and white to you. The friends we made while learning here will last our whole lives through. To the students and our school, we pledge ourselves on you. We pledge ourselves on